Okay, I think that worked. uh, it has been a while since I've played the game, so I'm on a new controller as well, so let's see if that actually works. It doesn't seem to work. Okay. Why is that? I cannot press A and X at the same time. I think I'll just switch to my older controller. Figure that out later. Here we go. Okay. I haven't played this game in like a year and a half now, so I forgot all the cool tricks I used to do. That's fine. I just want to test my retro achievement stuff, and this seems like a fun game to get the first mastery in. Now let's see if it works. Hey, sweet, okay. Yeah. Move this over here. It's been too long. Oh, there. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Judging from the achievements in this game, they're very easy. It's just beat the game and also don't get hit on any boss. I might mess that up, so maybe like 1 or 2 runs. We'll see. Don't get caught. And so let's try that again. There we go, okay. That's one thing I do remember, is how to manipulate that weapon, that attack. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that counts. Don't know if it counts me dying or not. And, yeah, okay, there we go. I'd rather not get hit on this boss, which, I don't know if I can. Guess we'll see. I always forget where the enemies come from to start on this level. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, whatever. No. Nah. Oh well. Guess I'll have to redo this level. Oh well. I hate that fork. These ones. And this one. Come on. Come on. Whatever. Okay. Should we have time to get the rest? Oh no. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Didn't get all of them, but I got enough. I think it actually was all of them. Okay. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I even tried. I've forgotten everything about this game. I know there's a way to glitch through the wall here, but I've also forgotten that. Oh. I think it's like stand here? Okay, well, it didn't work. That's embarrassing. Whatever. Let's just get this power up here. Don't want to deal with actually playing the game. Oh, I got hit. Okay, I'm gonna just get death here then. There we go. Easy. Okay. Okay. I think it, okay, I know he spawns, I think it's like 149-ish. Okay. Ah, got hit. I'll take a death. I'll see if I can do this without getting hit. I only have 2 lives left, so if I don't do it this time, I'll just have to keep going, because I think one of the achievements is no continues. Okay, whatever. Maybe my speedrun tactics aren't the best here. Oh, yeah, I'll do that on a second run. I need to beat Porky first anyway. Or again, rather. I don't think I remember anything about this level. Nope, okay. Oops. Hope that life responds. It does. Never punish, I guess. Ah, whatever. Okay. I thought he jumps. Okay, maybe I should have looked into any of this beforehand. These guys at least give life or health. One, two, three, four. 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember actually how he did it. That's fine. Alright. Let's play this safe-ish. So don't get hit here either. Ah, damn it. Let's... I take a death. I have one last attempt at this. I prefer to get this first try so I don't have to beat the whole game again. Well, whatever. Okay, so that's at least that part of it. Let's reset. How many more do I have to go? Let's see. What did I miss? Porky, Roadrunner, and Bugs Bunny without getting hit. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. I got the no continues one at least, so if I get hit I can just die. Alright, I don't have the power up. That's fine. Can I do this? Glitch? No, I can't. I don't know a consistent setup for that. There's a technique you can sort of just land on Sylvester's head and you go slightly faster. Seems random if I get it or not. be fair, I've also forgotten everything else about this game, so... Ah! No! I'm slow now. I have too many lives. I'm just gonna sit here. I think I can chill here until the projectile enemies show up. Yep, okay. But I need to lose some lives here. Just in case the boss messes me up again. Alright. There we go. Much better. That's the wrong achievement, whatever. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe my detector isn't the best, but it showed up eventually. We take those. I might have to change the timer on it. All right. Yeah, I don't know why. Should probably rewatch my speedrun of this game. Figure out how to go fast again. Okay, now. I'm just guessing. Well, since I'm here, I'm just get the life. This attack is so useless. There we go, okay. Yeah, whatever. I have forgotten. I think I can just go underneath them? Yeah, okay. Embarrassing. One thing for the speedrun, if I ever get back into it, is there a way... There might be some ways to do strategic deaths, because the clear bonus takes so long. But really only... I think it only will matter for Gonzalez. Maybe a death in the last screen might actually be faster because the clear time takes so long. Alright, don't do all the speedrun tech. Ah! You figured out that one. Okay, that's the one I need to figure out because that has a projectile. Okay, I can't even jump on it? Man. Okay. Projectiles go on down, down left, and down right. Okay, so just go all the way to the right to avoid that. At least if I die, I can use a continue. That was rude. Okay. I just need to... Yeah. Okay. Let's stop trying to go fast and try and be safe. Ooh! A life. How generous. Nope. No boomerang, okay. Man. Never had to beat this without getting hit before. So, this sucks. Ooh, another life. Almost. Nice, okay. Almost got hit at the end there, which would have been the worst possible outcome. Whatever. I should probably figure out how to do this without getting hit so often. One, two, three, oh, 4, 5. No idea. I should probably research instead of just going by vibes. Okay. Ooh. Really? Last hit, huh? Let's try that again. Well, because it wasn't as close as the last time, I don't feel as bad. Oh, nope. Ah, okay. Well, that's fine. Just retry the stage. There we go. I can remember things sometimes. Five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 4, 5. Ah, almost. I almost remembered it. That was odd. Okay. That was okay, whatever. I was going to say it'd be very embarrassing to die to a frog, but then it was. At least I have 3 attempts at this now. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's it done. I don't have any alert for getting a mastery in a game. Maybe I should look into that too. It'd be nice just to have a little thing saying like, hey, game mastered or whatever. I need to look into how the RetroAchievements website works with that. Hey, at least that's that done. We chill here for the Nintendo Direct's in like what, half an hour? So I'm gonna just chill. See what I can do about more alerts. Okay, let's see how this works. If I do test on getting achievements. What does RetroAchievements actually give me? Achievements. Let's see. Last achievement. Beat Elmer. Yeah, okay. Beat Elmer for without taking damage. There's no alert for mastery. Sorry. Date, achievement, title, badge, points, author, game title, console badge. No, there's nothing saying, hey, this was like the last one for mastery. That's kind of annoying. It would have been cool to have a thing for that. Oh well. What else does the RetroAchievements RSS the feed give me? Or the API rather. I don't know words. RetroAchievements API. Okay, I do. Okay, user game progress. Get API game progress, game ID, and user ID. Okay, let's try that. The idea is if there is an achievement to display, URL if it's true, while J is true. Find achievements. If there's a new achievement, go here. Let's add a new thing here called check mastery. Add core actions. Run actions. Check mastery. For while I is greater than 0. Let's do another add. Okay, let me just do this. So that's logic, if else, if I is greater than 0. And while I is greater than 0, do all this, then after that, check mastery. So, check mastery, let's add a door. Oh, hey, Emra. Thank you. It's a very short stream. I woke up too early. Right now I'm just messing with Dreamerbot. I want to see if I can get a mastery notification going. What are they doing? Oh, let's add a test here. And yeah, I'm West Coast, so I started streaming at like 6 AM. With a kid, it might be the only time I could stream, so maybe there'll be more early morning streams. Yep, see you around. Check achievements. Fetch URL mastery. Let's also stop the music for this game. Pause that. I'll keep the screen on because it's fun. Let's put on some music here. Let's not put on. Let's put on some Cooler World. There we go. Nice chill music. Okay, so RetroAchievements. Get game information. If I go into where am I? Okay. I could also use this to do a running count. That'd be nice. Because game info, okay, if I go into here, if I do a test trigger here, game ID. Okay, I have a game ID, copy value. Test the trigger here. Check mastery. What do I got? Nothing. Oh my goodness. Did I mess it up? Oh, I need my web API key as well. Right. That's the thing. It's not show that. I'm not showing anything, but still. I'm not sure that either. Okay. Check mastery. Test trigger. Now I have information. Okay. Game ID. Let's change this variable name to GI game info. $300 values. I guess it checks for every single. It does. It checks every single achievement. Gives me every single value. I mean, I wish these APIs were like a. It's not like I wanted them to give less information, but like, come on. Okay. There's a user completion hardcore. Image items, box arts, genre, and achievements. Okay, so I don't want the achievements, I want the overall. Okay, so there's number of achievements and number awarded to user, hardcore. So I get these two items, I can have a little running counter. When it hits max, I can do animation for it. Okay, that seems simple in theory. Okay, I have this thing. Achievement unlocked. I can change that text to be game mastered. How would that look? Game unlocked. Might want to have this not go out as much. That seems I could do that, and then maybe I have a little like yeah, okay, so if I back to achievement here to unlock. You're way up there. Okay, I can pick this out. My only issue, I mean, it's not really an issue. Is that it feels like I just get too much information from this API. RetroAchievements kind of gets not mad, but they highly encourage you not to do too many API checks. So I wish there was just one that was less information. Especially on this game progress one. Okay. That's a good point also. The other thing about this is, how will it know if I switch games? I'm getting information on most, that. Getting information based on the game ID. Okay. Is there anything to say what game you're currently playing? Recently played games. Hello? Recently played games. Let's see what this API check gives me. It might be a situation where I just have to have a button I press to be like, hey, load the information and check recent game. And then that's an API check there, fetch URL. Get user recently played games and then user and IP. Okay. Our web API. The key, that's the word. Key is the word I'm looking for. Get game info user progress. Switch that to recently played games. Test that trigger. Nothing. Oh my goodness. Because I copied it wrong. Test. Yes, I get Looney Tunes, all information. I also get. So if I load a different game, let's load a random game in. I want to play the Donkey Kong Land game, so let's just load that. I'm pretty sure that has achievement. Why wouldn't it? Donkey Kong Land. It does. So it loaded. Apparently. Oh, I thought it paused. There we go. Let's pause the music. Now that I've done that, test trigger for recent game. Yes, number one is Donkey Kong Land, and I get the game ID. Okay. This also gives me the information I need, the achievement total, number of possible achievements, hardcore. So I don't need to do the other API checks, just this one. There's no way to do this. Oh, I could do this API check every like few seconds, but it seems kind of wasteful. I might just have to have a button on my screen that goes like, hey, load. Check what game you're playing, I guess. What happens if I do a game that doesn't have achievements? Load. Let's see. I know what doesn't have achievements is the other Game Boy game that I speedrun sometimes. And this game is a game, alright. Ugh, whatever. So this one doesn't have retro achievements, because no one cares about this game but me. And even I barely care about it. So it does give me the information, gives me Tasmania, Game Boy, and just achievement total is 0. Okay, so alright. I can work with this information. Alright, well, at the very least, I got what I wanted to do today, which was the mastery of Looney Tunes. It sounds silly to say out loud, but I think that should be it for right now. I might do more early morning streams. It feels like it's the only time I have right now. But after work and all that stuff, it's like super late. I'm West Coast America, so no one's awake after I do everything else. Maybe this is a thing I do. We'll see how I feel. Okay. It's exciting. I have more things to do and more things to program for this silly stream layout that I never use. I like that. I like having things to do in my spare time. So let's see if I can figure out an achievement counter. Dates whenever I get a new one. Alright, again, it's kind of simple. I just have hey, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'm going to stop streaming now because I need to go wake up my kid and watch the direct. One of these is more important than the other. I'll let you figure out which is which. Alright. Can I do my fancy exit out? Let's do it. Yeah, it works. Sort of. Woo!